Welcome everybody back to Chris TV, and let's go ahead and talk about the big new fresh battle royale that is out right now. That it is Battlefield REDSEC. From a Call of Duty Warzone player for the last 5 years, I absolutely love this game right now. It does bring me back a lot of memories of basically playing in the COVID time, that Call of Duty Warzone drop as soon as COVID started. So it does kind of tickle my feathers of being able to play a game that I'm just like, everything's fresh, everything's new. I got guns I need to grind. Even though I did own Battlefield multiplayer before REDSEC dropped, it was actually a pleasure to kind of play this game a little bit more raw, knowing, hey, I don't have really that many guns leveled up. I think I only had the M4 somewhat leveled up, but I've been upgrading guns, actually enjoying being able to play it, kind of get into the movement and all of it. To be honest with you, crazy to say, but breaking out of slide canceling has been a pain in the a-hole, to be honest with you. It is learning a new ping system, learning all that. It's been interesting, it's been fun. Been great, to be honest with you guys. It's just been a little bit of a learning curve because the time to kill on this game is not too fast, not too slow. It feels just right. Now, overall quality of the game. Do I think that this game nailed everything right out of launch for REDSEC? No. No. This game has had bugs and bugs and bugs and bugs. In this gameplay, I don't know if you can notice it, but I am rubber bounding a good amount at the beginning of the match. Even right there, it just rubber banded a little bit. Buildings, I've phased through buildings in downtown, I've phased through buildings in other places, and I'm gonna probably make a video of like what I've seen, but I do hear that they're addressing all of that here soon with an update, hopefully before they go on their big break that they usually do here. Like every studio has their Christmas and winter break that they do, so I really hope that they're able to address everything here soon for us to be able to enjoy the game. Is this a Warzone competitor? No, it's not. I mean, here's the reason I say that is that the people that want to play a Warzone style game with the movement, and I'm talking Omni movement a little bit. Omni movement, I honestly think is the right path for that game. Modern Warfare 2019's movement was great. I think Omni did upgrade it. If they implement wall running, I won't touch the game. I won't touch that game. Now, do I see myself going back and playing that game? Yeah, of course. Right now, I don't want to play in a dark ass map. I don't. This game is working. Now, if they don't fix a lot of the bugs, do I see myself getting agitated to the point where I don't want to play this? Yes. The movement in the game is okay. Some jump spots just don't make sense that I can't make them. They're like 2 feet and I can't make them. I will say this though, engagement in this game has been great. Also too, the tanks aspects of this is not too OP, to be honest with you. I know that some people probably will feel that having tanks in a battle royale is corny, but honestly it adds a different dynamic, and they have very little ammunition, and a right engineer and a right squad of assault and engineer will be able to take out a tank with no issue if they're playing it right, or having even someone that could go and put thermite on the vehicle when it's distracted by your engineer that is blasting him with rockets, can go ahead and take out a tank. They're not too OP. It brings a different style, a different class of how you're playing this game, and it just does bring it out. Now, what do I think is truly like the horrifying things with this game? It really is that there is a lot of game-breaking glitches on it right now, as well as, look, for the last week since I've been playing this game, I've been hunting and searching settings videos, and I will release a settings video myself of like, what do I think are the right settings to have in this game, because I could tell you right now, You need decent settings in this game. It's crucial. Even the map settings that I have in this gameplay are not the right ones. The ones that I then move forward to are the right ones. Um, Controller settings, map, your mini map settings. Like you have to zone it out. Even to see UAVs, like it's man, and UAVs too. Don't even get me started on that. Like you could pop one and like you're staring at your big map instead of your mini map because you can't tell where anyone is half the time on this game. Uh, it does do a lot of good things, and what I think it does best, believe it or not, it actually does bring competition to Call of Duty Warzone. Are they gonna respawn? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't think they have it in them to go ahead and respond to them in the right fashion. I don't, at all. Not right now. I think they're gonna want to step away from Warzone for a couple months. I assure you that they're willing to let this game dominate until April, which I think is dumb. I think they should update Warzone because around April, there is a big Goliath that is coming out the next month, which is called GTA 6, and everyone and their mother has been. I mean, now I'm gonna say something controversial because I'm enjoying this game for one reason and one reason only. This game is essentially Modern Warfare choose Warzone 2. Before you guys kill me, it is true. Besides the destructibility, this is what Warzone 2 was trying to do. The movement is pretty nerfed, just like it was in Warzone 2. Gunplay, that game, if I'm right, did introduce Bloom, and I do see that on here. Why do I say that? It's easy. It literally does feel like a Warzone 2 style-esque game. Now, is it 1-to-1? No, I don't think so. But I think this is what Infinity Ward was trying to go for. But it's not the same game. But it does kind of feel good to me. I personally didn't hate Warzone 2. I could get behind a game that doesn't have the best, sweatiest movement. I think they just implemented something that we already were used to before. And nerfing the movement when Warzone 2 came out was not the call. So, I think this, as someone that did enjoy Warzone 2, it is a good replacement for that game. Because Warzone that is out right now with all the new movement and everything, how it went back, is not the same game as what Warzone 2 was intending to be. Now, with those similarities, where do I rank this game? It's a solid 8 out of 10. Solid game. It would be a 10 out of 10 if everything worked the right way and I don't have to dig through 20 million menus of settings that I have to change from controller settings, transfer settings, this setting, that setting, this setting, graphic settings. The amount of stuff you gotta change just to have a decent movement, decent gameplay, decent this, decent that is like astronomical. And I think in about a month I will probably release a whole video talking about movement, talking about settings, talking about where I see yourself, how to optimize your, to have less bloom in your guns, whatever's. There's not going to be a perfect meta, and that's one thing I love, is that I could go and run just like you see in this gameplay. I could go and run with loot that is from the ground and be competitive. You could still drop 16 kills, 18 kills if you are pushing teams on the proper way. Now, is this a full rush on people movement god? No, I'm not. That's not me. Can people do it? Of course there is. I mean, Metaphor's already done it. He's already at like 35 kills. So, at the end of it, I do say, guys, enjoy the game, but criticize where criticization is needed. And don't let up. Enjoy it, be critical about it, and when they fix stuff, hey, give praise. When they are ignoring stuff, let it be known. Because the game does do a lot of things right, but at the end of the day, this company's still owned by EA, and it freaks me out knowing that, they did deliver a good battle royale. A lot of multiplayer people didn't like it, but overall, let me know your comments, your concerns. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like the video, and I'll see you guys on my next video or live stream. Peace.
They just grabbed something on your right. Like right here. Oh, yep. I think they both downed each other, yeah.
Alright, it's just you and one other squad left. There's the job. Listen up, your location is heating up fast. You won't be safe there for long.
They're to your right, probably, most likely. Yep. One more. Right. I told you. I told you. I was like, they gotta be right, because they just fought over there.
Kilo inbound. I'll have you out of there.
I got you. I got you, big daddy. Dude, and you said they're not here.
Impressive. Enemy hitters will think twice when you're on the battlefield.
Oh, I instantly was like, brother, right there. How do you not see him? I was waiting for you to see him. I was like, okay, he's seen him. All right.